So we're just sort of in the canteen, I think, after having a debrief of tomorrow's craziness. Have you been up to much, Trolley? Been keeping well? You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. And we have Genocide Jill as well now. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Oh, where should I start? It's probably a new floor. You just ate? Oh, nice. What did you eat? Should I look in the kitchen? I'm guessing we have to go to the new floor that's undoubtedly unlocked. So if this is the ground floor, we'll have the first and then we'll have the second. Basic meal, chicken and some veg. Nice. Does the job though. I hope it filled you up. Right, so I guess I want to go... I don't think anyone's here. I really want to go to the new floor. So we'll head straight there. Do you know olives are fruits? No, I didn't. I've never really given much thought as to what olives are. I don't like olives. I don't eat them. But that's strange thinking about it. If someone said, is an olive a fruit or a vegetable, I would have been like, I don't know. But now I do know. They're fruits. No way. They grow on trees, alright? Aren't like... I'm trying to think. Fruit is generally from trees and vegetables are generally from the ground? Or is that a very stupid thing to say? I don't know. How are you doing, dude?
Could it be...
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the first floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. There we go, that's our ticket. Technically, fruit salad have tomatoes, olives, and cucumbers. Yeah, I knew tomatoes were fruit. I didn't know cucumbers were either. I don't really like cucumber. Oh man, you're blowing my mind here right now, dude. Oh, where's the stairs? Oh, they're around here. Sneaky. Hidden little hallway. So what we have on this floor then, we have the library down below and the archive room. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here? Is there a fourth floor? Oh, there is a fourth floor. Oh my god, okay. So, we have stairs going down. Oh no, there's stairs I just came up. Okay. So we've got two classrooms here. 3A and B. Strawberries aren't fruits. Get out of town. What the hell are they? I love strawberries. Sakura's here.
So in the end...
The windows up here are all barred with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. So escape still looks impossible. But I'd better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. You say so. We'll check next door. Probably has someone else in there. Nothing. Could maybe be a coin hidden somewhere. No, not one in there. Okay, I think we've got about 80 coins because we've just finished the chapter, or the trial. We should go buy a bunch of new presents. The recreational room. Oh, there's Kyoko down there. Whoa, it's a cool room. So this is...
Let's see.
A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful when keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops! Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my explanation. Bye-bye. what he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if we could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? So there's got to be some stuff hidden in here. So that's the exit, that's the camera. Is this the show keyboard? There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it though. But we've got a coin out of Othello, so it's not all bad. Not that one. Is it down below? Hey, thank you for the host, Tom. Cheers, dude. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. How you doing, Tom? You right, man? A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? I thought there might have been a coin in there. Yeah, no worries, Tom. Sounds good, dude. How are you enjoying Undertale? Do you like it? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Yeah, there we go. Another coin. 83. Beautiful. Check the magazine wrap. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? Look at this chair. Oh no. Went onto the magazines again. A film-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. Finally, is that an alcohol cabinet? Whiskey jars on top? Yeah, not too bad. A little bit. I had a few beers at dinner, so I've got a tiny little buzz on playing Danganronpa, but I'm okay. Oh, is it the bear? It's a chess piece in there. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. Right. That does it for the rec room. But we also have another storage room. What does Kyoko think?
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room.
Whew.
Also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. Wonder what it does. Oh right, how far are you on Danganronpa? So this must be the art room here. Guess I'll go straight in. It's massive. Absolutely huge, this room. The first night at school, okay, so pretty early. Before I played this, come from Steam obviously, I played it for 14 hours. So maybe, we're still just under halfway maybe? It's going to take us about 35 hours. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Where should we start? I'll start talking to you. Wow, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. Would you like to sculpt, Ifumi? So, Ifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. No, they're like easily 3D. I'm playing for 3 hours. Oh, nice. Was it a quick 3 hours, I bet? I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Roppongi makes. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculpture fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Saburo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musumi series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing!
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Alright, well, good luck with that. What an oddball. Not even a lovable oddball. This is a statue of Neo? Or Nio? I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for a life drawing classes or whatever. Okay, and what about these portraits? Oh, it's lockers. But it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Not even a coin. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very, pardon me, art roomish. Yeah, Ifumi is a little bit weird. A little bit pervy as well, which makes us feel a bit uncomfortable sometimes. I suppose he hasn't killed anyone yet, so he's got that going for him. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. But it got a coin in it. Oh, it's a statue of Monokuma. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. And we've got another coin. Good. Okay, yeah, do it so we can... It's like, Undertale's meant for multiple playthroughs, isn't it? I've only played through it once, but I want to do a pacifist run eventually, like on stream, and then go into Deltarune. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. And the first thing I saw was the picture of two old friends on the floor. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture, but as I stretch out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Oh, that is big. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched a photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
Ha!
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on in that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. That was weird. That was a very strange thing to see. So, really, that points towards they all knew each other before they came here. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they used them for making sculptures. A smart guy. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. Right, I won't look at the TV. And I guess I'll come out of here now. So we still have the physics lab. And if that doesn't move the story along, then we're boned. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay. Whoa! What on earth is this room? This is the physics lab. Is this like a classroom or more like some kind of research institute? Where do I even begin? What's up there then? Oh, a camera, of course. Okay, I saw a camera. Oh, the camera that was maybe just used to take the photo. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. And look, we pan round, there's a camera. Okay. Hey, Tucker, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Obviously, he stopped speaking ever since Mondo died. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch
Oh
out!
my god. Well, what? What, you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Phew!
There's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Is it a time machine? You like Monokuma's energy? He does grow on you. I mean, you don't want to get on the wrong side of him because he'll get you killed, but he's quite fun to talk to. Seriously? So, it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in a microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute.
What?
Huh, you sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier?
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier. And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. But we got a coin from it, so it's all good. Right, next it's got to be the camera. Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. Alright, so we nabbed that then. Look at this cabinet. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognise. And another coin. Right, let's go through here. More storage. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganised, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange. But I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Okay, that's no problem with me. Move the story along. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helps a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well...
My stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know... I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Ashahina's pretty much the same, it looks like. Oh, I hate when he goes, Always forget when he he does.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you...
Huh?
Geez, your knockers are huge. What the heck, did you convince him to double up on milk production?
bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend.
Um...
Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found. Right, Tucker? Right. Okay, which will I tell you first? Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What?
You SOB!
Where was he?
What?
You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No!
Looks like he's about to burst. Yeah, Ifumi does like a bit of food, I guess. So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Oh God.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Okay, well, that got rid of her. He's not going to say anything. It's no use. He's not a catonic state of shock.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh?
What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Okay, we'll talk to Aoi.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't have to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right? Is there? I didn't know there was a nurse's office.
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin and supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Right, so we could go check out the nurse's office after this. I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls and rooms were blocked off. I wish I'd give this a rest already. For serious. Give me back my bright blue skies, man. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something.
Huh.
Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end.
It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Oh, Celeste is hiding behind her. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the third floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Would someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? No, thank you. I don't know how you play Othello. I thought it was a Shakespeare play. There was an art room on the third floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all of my favourite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing is like a kid's toy. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing!
Rude. She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognise this, Hifumi? Of course I recognise it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However.
But look at it.
What?
It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or buys you a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint
This
condition.
is unforgivable!
I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then, may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it.
Huh?
A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo and Chihiro like all together.
Why?
Those 3. And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh,
It showed the 3 of them together, laughing when it could have been taken. Oh, when could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
It's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Oh, okay, cool. It wouldn't let me go then. Oh yeah, Junko. Or Junko. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. What do you want to say, Celeste? There's also something that has been bothering me. Oh, okay. Let's do an action on it. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually.
It's about Hina.
Huh?
What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What? Oh my god.
Hey guys.
Hey Mikey, how you doing, dude? Welcome, mate. What really happened? That actually scared me a bit then.
Huh?
It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
For real? Actually, no.
Huh? Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying.
Oh!
That's no fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But...
It's just... I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Okay, let's hear it.
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. We'll be the judge of that. The truth?
Well...
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
What the heck?
See? I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
Sorry.
I know, I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But...
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
Well...
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
It can't be. How could it possibly be? That's nuts.
Oh no!
honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You've got to go and try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
Please!
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
Suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you going to wait here?
Oh,
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room.
Um.
I'm getting goosebumps.
come on, come on.
Like a fool of Tagen.
Please!
Shut up. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. So, do I have a look? Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh, inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like that doing here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this. That was in the library. That was in the library before. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
so...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning.
Ah, ha!
Oh man, if I had the Love's Clueless Girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time right now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a grey alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid illusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here?
In other words...
Maybe someone hid it here.
But...
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Oh, what do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Yeah, fine with me. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then...
First of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There are a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter egos literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon. And when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Wow, so she's made an AI to maybe help us. Cool. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program.
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. Hey Noah. Noah, I did tweet it, put it in Discord, and went live. I thought I gave enough notification. Yeah, he's back. They keep referring to Chihiro as he, so that's what I'm going to stick with now. Yeah, he's made like an AI on the laptop. Do you remember at the end of the other stream, Hina saw like the floating head? That was just their face illuminated on the laptop stream. So yeah, they're back. I can't believe it. How you doing, Noah? You good, dude? The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Oh, no worries, dude. I mean, we've only started about like 35 minutes ago. About 5 past I went live, so you haven't missed too much. Still got a lot to come. Basically, all that's happened was we've literally come to this bathhouse locker room because Hina said that she saw a ghost in here, and it turns out the ghost we're seeing is this laptop with Chihiro's face on it. That's about it, really. Good. I'm glad you're good, dude. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. Oh, it's also worth noting there's no cameras in this room, so we're being unsurveillanced. It's the only bit of privacy we can get. If you want to know more,
That's it. I'm sure of it.
just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
The second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. This is what that means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire.
Huh?
I thought you were only into 2D.
Da 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 da!
This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyse the massive number of files stored on his laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. Yeah, exactly. Being more like Hifumi is no problem. I thought it was a joke about the aspect ratio with the 2D and 3D stuff. I don't know.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. Hey, welcome back, Charlie. Good to see you, dude. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked the next question. You know what, right? Hopefully this isn't going to happen, but I feel very sick. I feel like the food I ate at my work meal could have made me feel sick. I had shrimp, So shrimp can make you ill, can't it, if it's not cooked right? But I feel like I have a blockage right here. I just want to go bleh. Do it everywhere. Okay, Arnie. Right, while I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and answered the next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
That's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then, what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But
If you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know,
However,
but I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she'll be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped into a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment.
It's like...
Somehow, I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings.
What?
Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko types one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
could it be,
What's wrong, Hero?
you know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
If we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, that's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
you know?
So, we should get going?
It's true.
Why is he doing that? Nah, why is he salivating? Goodbye! We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue, Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma,
What the heck?
you guys all seem remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets, no fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you deem something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it?
Huh?
Wait, what? What do you mean, do it? Yeah, maybe. I think Haifumi's like Pan, he just loves everyone.
Disgusting.
Oh, gross, you said do it.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We've not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're going to take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Ah, jeez, what are you going to do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate, coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh, damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey! Hey!
Something strange here, very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is, this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Such a little perv. Pervy bear, he's pedo bear. Huh? That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right. Oh my god, didn't have to twist his arm much. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. It's like Fast Times at Richmond High. I was forced to ask myself, or is it Porky's maybe? Should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall.
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes, or your dreams, or adventure, or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to spy on them.
This is kind of depressing.
Let's go, lads, follow me. Imagine marching down to the bathhouse. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That Primo fan service could have been yours. Was that Primo or Primo? Doesn't matter. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. Oh dear. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer.
It's like...
Fantasy, my fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. Wait, are we the only guys left? Oh, and Taka, but he's not speaking to anyone right now. Wow. They're short on boys. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Oh man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Oh, and Byakuya, what his name is.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end...
That's what I figured. Yeah, that's what... Yeah, sorry, I forgot about him.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because...
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well now.
Have I got your attention? Hoo hoo hoo. Let's head to the gym, where your presents await.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying, get a move on and everything will become clear. Nothing good ever happens at the gym.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
It would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again. Providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again. I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However...
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
Correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. Ah, nice. Welcome on your desktop, Noah. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the
Oh,
heck?
she's gone back to her other self. Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add that into the mix.
what the heck?
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus.
Ah,
So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
so then...
Which means... Here we go! I love how he flaps his arms in the air.
you guys?
It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again.
come on!
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you've got to use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this! $10 million!
Wow.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos!
It's quite a lot of money. So it's not yen. You're working in dollars here. Yeah, who wants to die? I could do with 10 million.
It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? Who wants to die? Oh wait, do you want to die or do you want to win 10 million? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough. Yeah, I still don't know. If I was in that situation, I don't know if the money would change anything. Doesn't look that bit. What? Come on, guys. You know I would win if it was a battle royale here. I'd play the coy and innocent one. It doesn't look that big. No, it didn't. I mean, what kind of dollars? What kind of notes was it in? It doesn't look that big from here.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. Thing is, though, I don't know if the $10 million would really change my train of thought that much in that moment. I would just want to get out alive, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if it would change.
What are you saying?
There's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life.
Oh,
but think if I had 10 million, I could pack up work and just stream every day. Oh man. And all I've got to do is kill a few school kids? You know, I mean, there's worse deals out there. I could have to work for it. You can say 10 million however much, I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, they're alright. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
Fumi, what about you?
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then...
Hey,
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Uh-oh, wrong choice of words, Sakura. Ugly! Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Bedtime? So I think it'll be bedtime, then a couple of free times, and then murder time.
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet.
Yeah. Sorry, we kind of know that a bit off by heart almost. It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because...
Or the predator may suddenly find itself to prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about the whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Tucker? I forgot he was even here, bloody hell. Right. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's going to get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the programmed hero left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Monokuma Theatre! It's been a long time. A baby! Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put little in front of their name and right off the bat everyone thinks they're cute. Well fine then, I want everyone to start calling me Little Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Littles would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter.
Just stick little in front of
Our
it.
dreams are expanding, ding ding.
Lovely. What a great thought. Little anthrax. Little cancer. Little starvation. Just feels wrong when I say it. Do it in Monokuma's voice is kind of funny.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
Okay. Free time? Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Oh yeah, of course. Little Dick.